called it a miracle. The other half took the afternoon off to witness something historical. The preacher practiced his speech, the sheriff ironed his suit, the bartender cried a little over several unpaid tabs. The flowers came, the choir showed, even my enemies dressed nice. Nothing brings people together quite like assuming I'm gone. I got banned from my own funeral before they lower the casket down. I showed up drunk, corrected the preacher, and started taking questions from the crowd. I got banned from my own funeral in less than 45 minutes flat. Turns out interrupting your eulogy is considered poor etiquette. Saw me, the sheriff nearly drew his gun. My cousin lost a $20 bet and seemed the most upset of all. The preacher said, "This changes everything." I said, "Not everything." Then borrowed gas money from a pallbearer. The widow cried, the band stopped playing, and somebody yelled, "Put him back in the coffin!" I got banned from my own funeral before they lowered the casket down. I showed up drunk, corrected the preacher, and started taking questions from the crowd. I got banned from my own funeral in less than 45 minutes flat. Turns out interrupting your eulogy is considered poor etiquette. For the record, I did not start the fight, I merely finished it. The hearse drove off, the sheriff requested overtime. The newspaper changed tomorrow's headline 3 separate times. Watching the whole damn show, I got banned from my own funeral. The legend only grew. Apparently being alive was the rudest thing I could do. The guests of honor ruined it. town got my picture. Every sheriff knows my name. Every bounty hunter swears he's gonna cash me in someday. Funny thing about legends, most of them ain't true. Half these stories sound ridiculous, the other half I actually do. Wanted dead or alive, that's what the poster said. But after all these years, most folks just expect me drunk instead. Wanted dead, preferred drunk, that's how the rumors run. The law wants justice, the bars want business, and the whiskey wants another son. Wanted dead, preferred drunk, I've somehow outlived common sense. The Reaper keeps missing appointments, and honestly, he's getting offended. The bounty's up to 20,000. Mama would have been so proud. The mayor called me a menace. I thanked him way too loud. Got kicked out of a funeral for laughing at my own obituary. Apparently that's frowned upon by the grieving community. The preacher says repent, the sheriff says surrender, the bartender says cash first. One of those seems reasonable. Wanted dead, preferred drunk, that's how the rumors run. The law wants justice, the bars want business, and the whiskey wants another son. Wanted dead, preferred drunk, I've somehow outlived common sense. The Reaper keeps missing appointments, and honestly, he's getting offended. A bounty hunter found me last week. Nice guy. We had lunch. Now he works for me. I've outrun trains. I've outrun storms. I've outrun every bad decision, except the ones I made sober. That's what they'll carve in stone. Not because I lacked ambition, just because I hated going home. Wanted dead, preferred drunk, the last great mistake still standing. If trouble living needs a spokesman, buddy, I'm already campaigning. The bounty just went up again, worth every penny. Dawn rolled in around midnight, like trouble wearing polished boots. Every gambler in that same saloon was busy inventing excuses to lose. Then a stranger took the last empty chair, black coat, cold eyes, no name. I knew he wasn't from around here, 'cause nobody looked that comfortable with grapes. 5 cards down, 1 soul up, and suddenly the room got quiet. Even the whiskey stopped judging me. I lost a poker game to death, worst hand I've ever played. He took my soul unfair and square, then immediate look betrayed. I lost a poker game to death. The Reaper shook his head. Turns out forever is a long damn time when you're stuck dealing with me instead. He collected kings, I collected scars. The bartender quietly crossed himself. 3 cowboys left through the back door. 1 guy climbed out a bathroom window. The piano disappeared. Honestly, smartest man in the building. Death kept smiling till he won, then suddenly started reading the fine print. I lost a poker game to death, worst hand I've ever played. He took my soul unfair and square, then immediately looked betrayed. I lost a poker game to death. The Reaper shook his head. Turns out forever is a long damn time when you're stuck dealing with me instead. Death asked, "Any final words?" I said, "Double or nothing." Story and laughed so hard he cried. The angels started taking bets on how long death would survive. The sheriff raised a whiskey glass. The preacher said a prayer. Nobody was rooting for death, and honestly, that's fair. He sees my name, he calls in sick instead. I lost a poker game to death. The legend still survives. I may have lost my soul that night, but death lost peace of mind. set me in a room with a coffee and a fire. Said, let's talk about Tuesday night. I said, which one? And smiled. He slid photographs across the table like they meant something new. But if bad decisions were illegal, I'd be serving lifetimes too. He asked me where I was. I asked him for a drink. One of us was doing police work, the other one was thinking. I plead the fifth and ordered whiskey. That's about all I've got to say. If you're looking for confessions, try another outlaw today. I plead the fifth and ordered whiskey. Let the paperwork survive. Half the town knows what I did. The other half helped me that night. The judge says I'm a menace. The mayor says I'm a threat. The bartender says I still owe money. That's the one I don't forget. Got arrested at my birthday party twice before the cake arrived. Honestly, the sheriff's effort deserves some kind of prize. He asked for names, I asked for bourbon. Neither one of us got answers. I played the fifth and ordered whiskey. That's about all I've got to say. If you're looking for confessions, try another outlaw today. I played the fifth and ordered whiskey. Let the paperwork survive. Half the town knows what I did. The other half helped me that night. Sheriff said, you're making this difficult. I said, that's literally my best skill. The saints don't trust me. The sinners don't either. Turns out being unpredictable is terrible for relationships. Hey! 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 I plead the fifth and ordered whiskey, the official drink of poor decisions. If wisdom comes from making mistakes, buddy, I'm practically a professor. I plead the fifth and ordered whiskey. That's how legends stay employed. The law keeps writing my story, and I keep improving the plot. Anything else, Sheriff? Didn't think so. first name, sends Christmas cards every year. Says one day you'll finally stay a while. I said, buddy, not this year. The undertaker's got a betting pool, the sheriff's in it too. Apparently my survival rate has become local news. I've kissed disaster, shook hands with death, borrowed tomorrow on yesterday's dead. The coroner knows me by first name. That's probably not a good sign. I'd fallen off cliffs, got shot twice, and somehow still arrive on time. The coroner knows me by first name. He keeps a drawer prepared. If bad luck was a profession, buddy, I'd be a billionaire. Rattlesnake bit me in Texas. The snake died 3 days later. The doctor said that ain't normal. I said neither is my behavior. Got struck by lightning once while hiding stolen cash. The storm apologized afterwards and moved to another ranch. The Grim Reaper keeps calling. I keep sending him to voicemail. At this point our relationship feels surprisingly healthy. Yeah, the coroner knows me by first name. That's probably not a good sign. I've fallen off cliffs, got shot twice, and somehow still arrive on time. The coroner knows me by first name. He keeps a drawer prepared. If bad luck was a profession, buddy, I'd be a billionaire. Last month, I attended my own memorial service. Food was decent. Keeps delaying me, hell keeps rejecting me, and earth keeps wondering why I'm still under warranty. Undertaker knows it too. If surviving was an Olympic sport, I'd already own a few. missing. Skill issue. Got banned from 3 counties, 2 churches and a bar. One ex-wife called me toxic, the others just called lawyers. The sheriff knows my birthday, the judge knows all my scars, and somewhere down in hell they know exactly who we are. I used to fear the devil till we met face to face. Turns out he's just another guy trying to survive my mistakes. The devil filed a restraining order, said son, stay 50 miles away. You've stolen all my poker money and scared my demons half to death. The devil filed a restraining order, said please don't visit anymore. When hell itself don't want you back, you know you're breaking records, boy. Lucifer changed his phone number twice in a single week. His secretary quit on Tuesday, said my file was way too thick. I accidentally started riots at a sinners conference hall. Honestly, I wasn't trying, I just answered one phone call. The flames went out, the gates got locked. The demons formed a union and demanded hazard pay. The devil filed a restraining order, said son, stay 50 miles away. You've stolen all my poker money and scared my demons half to death. The devil filed a restraining order, said please don't visit anymore. When hell itself don't want you back, you know you're breaking records, boy. I asked the devil, is it really that bad? He said, we're considering moving. Says I'm complicated, hell says I'm a threat. The middle ground got overcrowded with all my bad decisions yet. The saints avoid my table, the sinners hide their cash, and every place I've ever lived has raised the rent since I left. Said, son, this ain't a joke. become it all. Even hell has standards. Got a letter from my hometown, nearly fell right off my chair. Said my ex got married last week to the bounty hunter there. Now that's what I call efficiency. Two problems solved at once. One spent years trying to catch me, the other spent years saying she could. I ain't saying it'll fail, but I'd buy stock in the collapse. My ex married my bounty hunter. That's a level of commitment. One knows all my hiding places. One knows all my bad decisions. My ex married my bounty hunter. God bless that poor fool's heart. He's chasing the same nightmare I spent years trying to outrun. They bought a house outside the county, white fence and little porch. She rearranged the furniture, he rearranged divorce lawyers. I heard they fight on Tuesdays and Thursdays after dark. Honestly, they're moving faster than most reality shows are. He finally caught me, just not the one he meant. My ex married my bounty hunter. That's a level of commitment. One knows all my hiding places. One knows all my bad decisions. My ex married my bounty hunter. God bless that poor fool's heart. He's chasing the same nightmare I spent years trying to outrun. He used to chase me across 3 states. Now he can't leave the house without explaining why he bought the wrong throw pillows. Laughed, the judge laughed, even the preacher nearly smiled. Turns out karma drives a pickup truck, and she's got a wicked sense of humor. Married my bounty hunter. The circle finally closed. One called the outlaw, one called the hunter. Now neither one can go. My ex married my bounty hunter, and I sincerely wish them well. Mostly simply because I'm not involved, and that's going extremely well. He finally caught something. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. In county lockup, eating food that fought me back. Finally made my bail on Friday, ready to reclaim my cash. Then the clerk looked mighty nervous, started staring at her shoes. Said, "There's been a complication, buddy." I hate that word. The sheriff blamed the accountant blamed the town blamed the mayor, and suddenly we got somewhere. The mayor stole my bail money and somehow called it tax reform. I robbed banks with better ethics than that snake in a uniform. The mayor stole my bail money, now that's a brand new low. When the outlaws got more principles, you got a serious problem, Joe. The mayor held a press conference talking about transparency. Funny thing about transparency, you can see straight through the lies. He bought a boat, he bought a cabin, he bought a horse that cost more than my truck. Meanwhile my bail money vanished like morality during election season. I break laws, he writes them, yet somehow I'm the dangerous one. The mayor stole my bail money and somehow called it tax reform. I robbed banks with better ethics than that snake in a uniform. The mayor stole my bail money, now that's a brand new low. When the outlaws got more principles, you got a serious problem, Joe. I confronted the mayor. He denied everything while standing on my new boat. The preacher stopped defending him. The sheriff stopped returning calls. Even local criminals thought the whole thing felt unprofessional. headlines couldn't get enough. The town elected him twice more, which somehow made it even worse. The mayor stole my bail money, and that's the honest truth. I've done a lot of stupid things, but never ran for public office. Wanted criminal, outstanding citizen. Pick one. Every Sunday he condemns me from that wooden pulpit throne. Says I'm headed straight for hell at a speed that's all my own. Then Monday morning somehow we end up drinking side by side. Funny how forgiveness grows when somebody else is buying. He quotes scripture, I quote bail amount. Somehow neither one of us ever runs out. The preacher drinks on my tab, then prays for my soul, calls me a sinner on Sunday, but knows me by first name, Joe's. The preacher drinks on my tab, says salvation ain't cheap. I don't know much about heaven, but whiskey talks in my sleep. The church got a new roof lately. Nobody asked from where. I just smile and sip my bourbon like a man who wasn't there. The choir sings a little louder, the candles burn more bright. Amazing what can happen when crime accidentally ties. He blesses meals, I bless mistakes. Between the two of us, the town stays safe. The preacher drinks on my tab, then prays for my soul, calls me a sinner on Sunday, but knows me by first name at Joe's. The preacher drinks on my tab, says salvation ain't cheap. I don't know much about heaven, but whiskey talks in my sleep. I asked him, preacher, you think I'm going to hell? He took a sip and said, probably, but not today. Maybe we're both hypocrites, maybe we're both lost. Maybe he's just collecting souls and I'm just covering costs. Maybe redemption's complicated, maybe grace ain't black and white. Maybe God keeps laughing at both of us every night.
And heaven hasn't complained if saints are made from perfect men. Then we're both out of the game. The preacher drinks on my tab, and maybe that's alright. 'Cause if redemption's real at all, it probably starts tonight. Amen. Now whose round is it?
She packed her Bible and her clothes, left me with the dog in old rodeos. Said she finally found the perfect man, walks on water and got nail-scarred hands. I poured a drink and wished him luck, 'cause buddy, he just got stuck. If she talks to heaven like she talked to me, even angels gonna need therapy. She took the records, took the truck, took my last clean coffee mug. But the funny thing that hurts the most, she left me for the Holy Ghost. She left me for Jesus, poor guy, didn't even get a chance to lie. Now he's listening every night about things I did back in '99. She left me for Jesus, that's fine. I'm just worried he'll lose his mind if patience really is divine. He's gonna earn it this time. Sunday dressed in white, acting like she invented light. Meanwhile, I was 3 beers deep, having theological debates with sheep. The preacher laughed when I walked in, said, "Son, that's quite a loss again." I said, "Pastor, let's be clear, Jesus can have her, I'll keep the beer." The choir sang, the candles glowed, I quietly raised another toast to the only man who's brave enough to handle all that holy stuff. She left me for Jesus, poor guy, didn't even get a chance to lie. Now he's listening every night about things I did back in '99. She left me for Jesus, that's fine. I'm just worried he'll lose his mind if patience really is divine. He's gonna earn it this time. Look, I couldn't make that woman happy, and I'm only human. Good luck, Messiah.
mostly when the bar lights dim. But every time I start to cry, I picture heaven rolling its eyes. If saving souls is what he does, he's about to save a stubborn one. She left me for Jesus, no lie. And every saint up in the sky is probably placing friendly bets on who gets exhausted first. I lost a girl, but Jesus lost his weekends. She walked in dressed like trouble and smelled like expensive mistakes. Had a smile that started bar fights and eyes that buried snakes. The bartender whispered, "Son, don't do it." I said, "That's exactly why I'm gonna." Every warning sounded beautiful. Every red flag looked like art. Some men follow road signs, I follow bad decisions and my heart. She was the red flag I prayed for, the wildfire at my door, the reason every good idea packed its bags and left before. She was the red flag I prayed for, a beautiful little civil war. If loving her was self-destruction, buddy, I've survived worse before. She stole my truck in Amarillo, sold it 2 states down, then bought me whiskey with the money, and somehow that turned me around. The sheriff called her dangerous, the judge called her insane. I called her Friday night and asked if she was free again.
I've survived worse before. She once threw a chair at me. That's when I knew it was serious. Some men want angels, soft and kind. I tried that once. We bored each other half to death. Give me the woman who makes common sense nervous. Make the same mistake once more. Some people chase dreams. I dated mine. Some land outside of town, cheap enough to raise suspicion. Turns out the previous owners were mostly buried on the property. Every midnight ghosts arrive, like they own the place outright, floating through my front yard without a lease in sight. 3 years now, not one payment. That's a lot of supernatural freeloading. The graveyard owes me rent. I got receipts and evidence. 37 ghosts and counting, living here without expenses. The graveyard owes me rent and interest while we're at it. If haunting's now a business model, I'm about to start collecting. Named Billy Carter, who keeps drinking all my whiskey, which raises several legal questions about afterlife responsibilities. One old outlaw from 1883 still argues over poker debts. Buddy, if you're dead that long, maybe let it go already. The living pay taxes, the dead pay nothing. Frankly, the system feels unbalanced. The graveyard owes me rent. I got receipts and evidence. 37 ghosts and counting, living here sent invoices, the ghost sent back a skeleton giving me the finger. The sheriff won't help, the preacher won't help, the mayor owes me money too. At this point, my best legal option might be necromancy. Hey! 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 Next spring, I got witnesses from both sides of the mortality thing. The graveyard owes me rent, the verdict's overdue. If the dead keep raising hell, then somebody owes me revenue. Temporary. Property taxes are forever. Mama said I was a blessing. The doctor called me a concern. The preacher said I'd find redemption. The jury said we'll adjourn. I robbed a bank at 21, lost the money by 22. Won a bar fight at 23, got banned from heaven at 24. I've made mistakes, a couple 100,000 maybe, but who's really counting besides God and apparently the county? God made me, then apologized, looked down from heaven, then rubbed his eyes, said that one's gonna be a long damn ride, then sent extra angels to supervise. God made me, then apologized, even fate looked traumatized. If chaos had a favorite son, buddy, I'm probably the one. Sheriff keeps my picture framed. At this point we're basically friends. baker sends me Christmas cards because I help his business trends. I got kicked out of 3 saloons for reasons I still defend, and one of those reasons, honestly, I'd probably do again. The devil offered me a deal, then read my file and changed his mind. Said, you're bringing way too much energy to an already difficult environment. God made me, then apologized, looked down from heaven and rubbed his eyes. Said that one's gonna be a long damn ride, then sent extra angels to supervise. God made me, then apologized. Even fate looked traumatized. If chaos had a favorite son, buddy, I'm probably the one. The good news, I'm still alive. The bad news, so is everyone who hates me. I ain't proud, but I ain't sorry. Most legends start as warnings anyway. The saints got halos, I got warrants. Everybody collects something. God made me, then apologized. The stars themselves look horrified. The moon took cover, the wolves got quiet, and common sense officially resigned. God made me, then apologized. Still one of heaven's biggest surprises. If tomorrow comes and I survive, that's gonna disappoint somebody tonight. Some people have guardian angels. Mine have a group chat.